So hey y'all, really quick, we are doing a review. Okay, so hold on. Foundation I'm using today is Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define. This has become one of my favorite foundations to rock because of its ability to last all day. And underneath, for priming, it's real simple. I do the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I did a little bit of my Tarte Smoothing primer, and I used a little bit of Melanie Mills Gleam Radiance. So that's what I have on my face. And we are actually going to review the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I have the shade Dark 40 and Dark 46. We're going to use Dark 46 as our base concealer today. You guys know I do the two-step concealer process just because I have such an issue with my under eyes. If you're interested in this makeup, the eye look will be on my IG stories and in the highlighted. I'm going to start saving how I got the look in the IG highlight. So when I'm reviewing now, I'm going to stick to the review of the product, and then try to fix that a little bit. Then you can get the eye look on my IG in the highlights. So if you ever want to go back and see something that I possibly did and then put it on YouTube, then it's over there on my IG. And I'll put my IG right here so you guys will know from here on out where to go and look for that. Oh, hold tight, y'all. So we are going to go in with dark. This is dark, what they're calling dark 46. Dark 46. We're going to use it as our base. This kind of was supposed to be more so matching my skin tone, but it's a little bit light. It's not that far off. It'll work as a base today. I'm going to let that dry down just a little bit and give about 2 minutes and let it dry down. So okay. Now we're just going to go in and blend that out with our Sonia Kashuk. It's really kind of going around the edges. And I always put the excess where I'm going to highlight. Isn't that pretty? Blend it out pretty good. Okay. Now we're going to go in with dark 40. Wait, it's on this side, y'all. Dark 40. And we're going to use it as our highlight shade. Yeah, that's a good highlight. That's a pretty good one. And I'm concentrating it where I really need a little more coverage. And this did not settle into the fine lines of my face, which is really good because you guys know I have plenty of those to go around. So if a concealer does that for me, and then we just want to see how it wears throughout the day. Okay. Don't let's cover my little mustache. Okay. All right, get that blended out, and we will be back to set. I'm gonna go in with the Lancome just to see, cause this is like my daily powder, what I would use on the daily. So I'm gonna use that to set the concealer, just so you'll know what we use. Just gonna set all the little highlighted areas. I pulled back a little bit so you guys could see. And then we are going to bake. I'm going to let that sit, and then we'll be back. So you guys, this is the final look. This is what we are looking like. I did take a bit of Urban Decay's. Let me find it. Naked Skin Shapeshifter. I took the banana shade that's in here, and I just did a little bit of not brightness, because that white is so bright, and I just used this yellow just to kind of tone down that brightness from the Lancome. I do that most of the time when I use that Lancome, just to add a little bit of yellow back, or kind of like, it's not golden, but just to add a little bit of color back into my eye, underneath my eye. So yeah, and let me know your thoughts. Once again, the eye look will be over on my IG highlight and in the stories for today, and it just depends on when this video goes up. I'm going to try to get it up today, so that we can have a full wear of these two concealers that we are reviewing, which is the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in Dark 46 and Dark 40. So if you're my skin tone, you know. Oh, so the foundation choice, of course, was foundation F13, I believe. Yes, F13. So if you use that shade, then those two would probably work for you if you are closer to my skin tone and you kind of having an issue with trying to find the color. Because I know I did. I had the wrong shades at first. The ColourPop shade I had before was Dark 50. Let me see if I got enough out here to swatch. So that's Dark 50. Let's do Dark. What is this one? Dark 46. So yeah, let me swatch that one too. You're gonna see such a difference in these. And I think for me, I'm more of a neutral toned. So you know what? If you want to, you could use if you think that this one, Dark 46, is not dark enough, then you could have gone in with Dark 50 as your base shade, if you wanted more of a highlight. So if this ends up being a little too this dark 40, if it's too much, I'm just gonna swatch it right here. If it's too light for you, then use Dark 50. So use Dark 50 and Dark 40 if this is too light for you underneath your eye. So this could be your base, or this could be your base, and Dark 40 could stay your highlight shade. Okay, so let me know your thoughts. I had another one, but I cannot put my hands on the other shade that I had from ColourPop. I think I threw it away. That's what it was. But that's okay. So we have Dark 40, Dark 50, and Dark 46. So you see the difference between those two? That's kind of weird. And plus, I like more of a neutral undertone to my concealer. So that's probably why I was thinking that the Dark 50 was a little too red for me. But if you think that this is too bright for you, then go in with this one and then put that one on top. Okay? That might give you a better highlight up underneath the eye for you that you can work with. Okay, so until the next time I see y'all on the next turn, thanks, you too. Bye bye.